Tomorrow, the Smart Woodshop project hits full speed. Before I could do that though, I spent this weekend getting the shop together. The last thing I had to do was to set up an accurate miter station. For all the cutting I was gonna have to do and all the repeated cuts I needed to be accurate, I knew that I couldn't get by with those temporary blocks I had made. As you know, Anthony, who took the awesome rolling toolbox, took my total station, and I've missed it terribly. I am going to be building another one, but not until the Smart Woodshop is done. So I borrowed a Best Fence benchtop version from Fastcap, and I got their accessory blocks that mount on the K-Pex with no tools. In fact, I put this whole system together without any tools. All I had to do was use the knobs that came with it, tighten things up, and do a little leveling. And all of that's built in. I squared it up and leveled it. It was amazing, and I've never set it up before. Now their measuring system is a little different than I like. They use this, one side will go left or right, and they give you this long block, and the peel and stick tape is already installed, and all you do is set it to 0 and then cut the left and right. But I made a modification. One of the things I did, you can see here, you can cut it 62, and I took it out to 75 or something like that. By using my typical system of using a 20-inch block, a piece of 3/4 inch plywood about 2.5 inches wide, cut to 20 inch because I can add 20 inches to anything. So if I want to cut a 4-inch block, I set it at 24, put in my spacer and cut it, and it works perfect every time. So I had some extra peel and stick tape from Fastcap, which by the way I use on all of my benches. It is fantastic stuff. And mine is standard metric and it's reversible, so it's pretty nice stuff to use and really inexpensive. But basically I just slid it in and set it up for 20 inches and had my 20-inch block there to the blade. And then once I figured that out, I moved the pointer over to 24 with my 20-inch block and made a cut. It gave me a 4-inch piece. Once I confirmed that for the left and the right, I left the pointers screwed down tight and then slipped the tape out just a little bit and cut some of the peel and stick tape from Fastcap, just a 1-inch piece, slipped it on there, pulled the tape back, and then pulled it back over the double stick tape and then just rubbed it down. And that way I know the tape won't slip around and that it will remain incredibly accurate. So I've actually increased the cutting capacity of Fastcap's Best Fence without having to buy any new tools. So it's kind of built in, it comes with it. Once it's set up though, which took me about half an hour, then it just snaps onto the K-Pex with a pin that's provided and it's ready to go. So I can set this up and tear it down quickly. And I didn't mount the bench blocks. You can screw them down on the bench, but they were so rigid with the saw clamped down to the bench, I just didn't need to do it. And then I have the new Chop Saw Hood Pro. It's not any better than the other one I have, except that it's way more portable. It folds up and fits in a bag, and I really like that. And again, I'm a portable shop, not a fixed shop, so that kind of stuff really works well for me. Well, the shop is ready, and I'm ready. The Smart Woodshop begins tomorrow. So hopefully you will enjoy following along and learn some things that may help you in outfitting your trailer or van or shop or whatever work situation you have. If you want a set of the awesome rolling toolbox plans or any of my other plans, click on the link right here in the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.